for him in yesterday's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. There's one. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now the first pitch. Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Pretty boy Wolverine will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1.
Hey, looking back, no one. Hey, come on now, guys. Got to hold them.
Has a look, now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Come set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Kevin Chapman will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Second baseman. Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now the first pitch. Pretty boy Wolverine is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. Pretty boy Wolverine is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been any...
A sensational play. Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And again, the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it. The Tigers have done it. Will wing it down the right field line. Here comes...
Back live now on the MLB pregame show, just a few minutes away from Game 3 of the series. And while the final preparations are being made, we give you the Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. Pretty boy Wolverine is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, and what a great effort there to reach base safely. You can see him dive headfirst into first base. And now, let me offer you a little bit of advice. If you've got any dirt that you want to shake off, just wait until the end of the inning to go into the dugout and do it. Trust me on this one.
Pretty boy Wolverine will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Hey, two away. New pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Let's go.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a bouncing ball, foul. He waits, now the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Line hard, but foul. Here it comes. Now a ball lined towards center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow. And how he managed with that swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
Pretty boy Wolverine will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who...
The wall! A three-run homer for Matt Adams! 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning! With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. To center.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to a Saturday edition of Inside the Show. It's time to take a look back at what happened around the majors.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Saturday provided some great baseball and some interesting storylines, so let's get to it. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees did battle against the Stros at Minute Maid Park, and it was the Yankees who came out on top 8-3. Pretty Boy Wolverine was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs. He currently leads the American League in batting average. Alex Wood earned the win on the mound, his 11th of the year.
Salvador's win for the San Francisco Giants.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
And this recent run of bad form has them under the 500 mark now for the first time in a while. So they'll be looking to get back to even here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Pretty Boy Wolverine will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
First offering on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And the big inning will continue. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 73rd round tripper of the year, as they just continue to pour it on here. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who
He's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first is Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter. Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen? Sarcina waving Kendrick home.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vass.